Yeah, hi there. I'm Jim Dees. I'm the farm manager for Guilford College.
Yeah, dude. I'm Corey Erb, and I'm the resident farmer here at Guilford College. Pretty much my job consists a lot of dealing with Jim Dees right now. But just overseeing the growing and the harvesting and the kind of field operations here at the farm. Also do a little bit of education outreach with some of our neighbors here, like the New Garden Friends School and other things like that. But
I am the intern. I graduated last May and I came back for the semester. So this is my internship and I do a whole bunch of things. I am from weeding to planting to building stuff to transplanting to picking out what's gonna happen next year.
It's the hazards of the job.
I don't know, I just do whatever they need me to do. I come on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and so I'll do some harvesting on Mondays and Fridays, and then I just picked off some chard that was kind of yellowish and not doing so well.
Well, the biggest thing I have to do is keep Corey and Porvy working and out of trouble. But we've built everything that you see out here. When we started this project in February, we had the community garden was up and running at that point, but this was just fields and a little bit of overgrown tree line and a little patch of woods here and there. So not real happy that we had to clear that stuff, but I think what we've done with the place is well worth it.
It's just to get high quality local produce to the dining facilities, to Meriwether Godsey, and kind of figure out a good, efficient way of doing that and having fresh local produce as long as we can and throughout most of the growing season, including using season extension. It's more of a social issue and kind of addressing, there are a lot of projects out there and things that are addressing like green issues within, environmental sustainability, but the social are kind of, I don't know the buzzword for that, but like a brown issue. I remember in a sociology class they used to talk about that. But just like, that's kind of what we're trying to do out here, or at least why I want to farm, is to kind of help out with changing people's mentality towards food and, having them kind of recognize what a carrot looks like and kind of look at it not like fuel and rather, sustenance for the body and where it comes from. And hopefully through respecting what is coming out of the ground, we will kind of incite a change in our global food structure and kind of the way we view it.
Yeah. What do you say? We as a society are getting so far removed from the production of our food that it's becoming a lost art or a lost ability. And it really is pretty critical. If you can't feed yourself, then we're going to be in trouble pretty quickly. Mechanization and the conglomeration of the food industry right now is kind of a scary thing. You're putting a lot of growing into very, very few hands, and you've got a population that doesn't have a clue as to what the effort that it takes to just sustain themselves at that very, very, very basic level of what it takes to feed yourself. With our interns and anybody that comes out to the farm, one of the things that I personally want them to come away with is, wow, that takes a lot of effort and a lot of energy to get a plate of food. I mean, we've been working all morning and we came up with 30 pounds of broccoli, and we've been at it for a couple of months with broccoli. 30 pounds of broccoli is going to get wiped out in the cafeteria in about 15 or 20 minutes if the conditions are right. One of my favorite lessons to teach, especially little kids, is right now in this country we have the ability, and it almost has turned in, we treat it as if it's our right to jump into our gas guzzling SUV, drive down a well-lit street, park in a well-lit parking lot, walk into a well-heated, well-lit grocery store at any time of day that we want to, and buy artificially chilled ice cream that was probably produced 3 or 4 months ago, made out of tropical fruit, and enjoy it in a single serving kind of situation. If you look at history, that kind of behavior was for royalty. I mean, you had to be a pretty powerful person to be able to have that at your disposal. And now every person in the country expects that, oh, that's the way it is, that's what I want. That is completely unsustainable from the agricultural side of things. Yeah. I mean, this stuff is a gift, you know, and we treat it as if it's just our right to, you know, have it, whatever. Everybody has the right to eat. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that, but it's our almost our emotional relationship with it that I think needs to be challenged in this country.
We gardened.
You
garden?
Shoveled mulch and put it on the fence. So
Groundhogs would not get under the fence.
Alright, hey guys.
We go to
You
school.
got it
You
right.
campus. I'm in 7th. I'm in 8th.
I'm in 6th and he's in 5th.
Cool.
Last week.
Yeah? So, but before you came to this farm, had you done stuff with gardening and farming before?
Yeah, we went to Legacy Garden.
Cool. And do you like it? What's your favorite thing about it?
Definitely not the fence.
What was that?
Definitely not the fence. I got my finger caught.
Oh no. What was your favorite thing though? The best thing that you did?
Shoveling the mulch. It was the easiest.
So it was the easiest? Cool. What about you guys? Is there something that you loved in particular?
Loading mulch. Helping out in general.
Eating the food? Yeah? What kind of food? What's your favorite thing that they grow here?
The salad, I guess. Salad parts.
Yeah? Cool. That's great.
I really like seeing like the stuff I pick in the calf because I have like a relationship with my food now, and so I always look out for stuff from the garden. For the girls, because like
Is that what you're trying to do?
If I died.
Great. You guys just look at this. Is not a you don't have, you can go around but you're like just talking. Everything is great. You can be functional. Community garden. Yay! Make a funny face.
Make it white, smile, this much has been said before.
Pound that into little patties.
And I'm just another seed in the soil. To and fro the dancers know the key is stay on point. The musician may linger, but the song it won't. And if a bird can fly, then so can I. Well, if it can sing, I guess a joyful noise is welcome, no less. Well, this much has been said before.